Okay, here we go. So we're a little over a month into the 2023 season, and one of the biggest things so far this year have been the home run celebrations. I mean, they're fantastic. They're fun. How could you not like a good old home run celebration? It seems like they're getting more and more popular each year. Now, I don't think every single team is doing a home run celebration. In this video, I have 13 of them total. So if I am missing one, let me know down below in the comments. I apologize if I'm missing one. These are the only ones that I could find. Also, hi, hello, it's me from the future. I did not realize that a lot of the screen was cut off during the recording of this, so here are the 4 tiers. Best of the best, very good, it's okay, and get a new idea. I apologize for my potato brain. So, let's get started here. Let's start off with the Angels and the Samurai helmet, paying homage to Shohei Ohtani coming from Japan. I mean, it's a samurai helmet. How could you not enjoy a good old samurai helmet? It's unique. I love it. It pays homage to Japan. Shohei Ohtani is the best player in the world. I think it is absolutely fantastic. I'm going to go best of the best for the samurai helmet. Up next, we're going to stay in the AL West. Let's go talk about the Oakland A's. Not a whole lot of fun stuff going on for Oakland this year. It looks like they're going to be going to Las Vegas eventually. But the A's do have a home run celebration. It looks like they're wearing some sort of like a lacrosse helmet. I don't know. I think it's fine. You have a celebration. I guess that's nice. You know, like I said, you don't got a lot of fun stuff going on here with the A's this year. So at least they're trying to have some fun. But, I mean, I don't know. I think, you know, just like trying to stay in Oakland, they have swung and missed here. And I don't think it's all that great, in my opinion. Again, I love that you're trying to have some fun, but I don't know, a lacrosse helmet, I just feel like you could do more here. I'm going to go with get a new idea. Up next, we're going to go to the Atlanta Braves, and actually, this one is no longer happening, but I did want to include it in this video because I thought it was hilarious. I mean, they have this big old hat. It's just like this humongous hat that's covering half of their head. I thought it was hilarious when I first saw it. I busted out laughing when I saw Austin Riley wearing this thing, but New Era, they make the hats for Major League Baseball. I'm wearing a New Era hat right now. They were not too happy about it because they say, hey, we're the hat guys around here. This guy's wearing a hat that looks like the hats that we make. Hey, you guys, you got to get rid of that idea. So, I don't know, New Era, they don't like to have fun, I guess, whatever. But, I thought it was hilarious. Just the visual of it, it's just so funny looking to me. Sure, it's not in business anymore, but I got to go very good. I just thought it made people laugh. I thought it was great. I'm going to go very good. Up next, we got the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cheesehead. How can you not like a good old Cheesehead? They're paying homage to the state of Wisconsin. Packers fans are always wearing Cheeseheads at the games. I mean, it's simple, to the point, pays homage all around. How can you not like the Cheesehead? It is fantastic in my opinion. I'm going to go with best of the best. Up next, let's talk about the Seattle Mariners and their Trident. I think this is so great in so many ways. The Trident used to be a part of the old Mariners logo, so you're paying homage to that. The city of Seattle, it's known for their marine life, and when you think of a trident, you think of water, so you have that connection as well. I think it's just great. For me, I'm going to go best of the best, and just one more reason. It's a trident. Let's talk about the Nationals and their powdered presidential wig. I mean, there's really not much to say here. It pays homage to all the old presidents back in the day that used to wear this silly little thing on their head. It's hilarious when guys are wearing these types of wigs. To me, I think it's just a really solid idea all the way around. I'm not going to say best of the best, but I'll go very good. Up next, let's talk about the Baltimore Orioles and their beer bong. Now, they're not actually drinking beer out of it. They're drinking water. Good old H2O. There's nothing like a good old bottle of water on a hot day, and that's what the Orioles are doing. That's their theme. They want to stay hydrated this year, and it's paying off because the Orioles are very good this year. To me, it's such a creative idea. It's fun. You're getting other players involved. One guy's drinking it. One guy's pouring water down the other end. I think it's fantastic. To me, I gotta go best of the best. Let's talk about my Red Sox and their inflatable dumbbells. Now, I really do miss the home run cart when these guys would just hop on into the cart and then they would push it down the dugout. That was a big one in 2021, but after a losing season last year, they needed a new celebration. And what they decided to do was pay homage to Masataka Yoshida coming over from Japan. Well, how do the dumbbells connect with Yoshida? Well, in Japan, they would play the Macho Man song when he would come up to the plate, and in the video that they would play, he'd be you know, lifting the weights, and so that's pretty much it. You know, I think it's fine. I think it's a pretty solid celebration. I like that they're, you know, making him feel more included with the team. I think that's very respectful on their part. You know, I don't think it's best of the best. I wouldn't even say it's very good. I think it's just okay. But Yoshida, this guy's on fire lately. Let's talk about the Reds and their Viking helmet. First off, it's a freaking Viking helmet, so that just makes it awesome to begin with. But the way the idea got started was Luis Cessa said Jake Fraley looked like a Viking. I think that's pretty hilarious if you ask me. To me, it's very similar to the Samurai helmet with the Angels and Shohei Ohtani. To me, I don't know. I feel like that makes a bit more sense. Now, again, I love the idea of a Viking helmet, but I just feel like the connection with the Samurai helmet and the Angels and Shohei Ohtani just makes a little bit more sense to me. So I'm going to go very good for the Cincinnati Reds and their Viking helmet. But again, it's a freaking Viking helmet. Let's talk about the Royals and their gladiator mask. Now, originally they wanted a crown because, well, the Royals, royalty, the crown makes a ton of sense, but the crown got damaged, so instead they found this gladiator mask instead. Now, I think it's fine. I think it's all right. I don't think it's a bad idea at all, but I want to see the crown. Like, you know, that goes hand in hand, you know, with the samurai helmet, the Viking helmet, the cheese head. I like it when you can just put something on a guy's head. Now, I think this is a good, it's a good audible, you know, it's decent, right? But I don't know. I want to see the crown instead. For me, the gladiator mask, it's just okay. Let's talk about the Minnesota Twins going fishing. This is awesome. I love this. Up in Minnesota, fishing is a big deal, so they are paying homage in that way. But I love that there's a jacket involved, and I love that there's a fishing pole. You got multiple props here. I think it's fantastic. I think it's kind of hilarious, too, that there's a fishing pole in a dugout of all things. I mean, come on. That's just great. To me, best of the best. The White Sox are off to a terrible start this year, but they do have a home run celebration, and that's wearing a mobster jacket. I'm going to be honest with you, though. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Why? Because crime is kind of high in Chicago right now, and I don't think it's a great idea to be paying homage to criminals. I don't know. That's just my opinion. But the White Sox, you're doing terrible this year. Obviously, this idea is not really working for you. I don't know. I think I do see where it's coming from. You know, organized crime has kind of just been a thing in Chicago for years. But I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of it personally. I think they got to get a new idea. Last but not least, we got the San Diego Padres. And last year, they had the Polaroid camera, but now it's looking like they're introducing a sombrero. They broke it out in the Mexico series against the Giants. Hey, what else is there to say? You're taking pictures, you're wearing hats, you're just having a good old time in San Diego. There's a lot of things going on with these celebrations. I love it. Taking pictures, that was already a good start, but then you mix in a good old hat as well. I think it's fantastic. I'm going to put this in the best of the best. But let me know your thoughts down below. Would you move any of these up, down? Am I missing any? Let me know down below in the comments. But that's all I have for right now. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.